Hi everybody, welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is alongside me, and this is the Stadio Olimpico in Rome. Well, it's a delight to be able to incorporate the women's game into the higher levels of football, and the level of skill is terrific, and I know a lot of die-hard men football followers love watching women's football now.
Yeah, I think the biggest compliment you can give it is that it's getting closer and closer to the men's game in terms of the standards, and when you're looking at it, it doesn't look noticeably different.
And now it's time for the national anthems. They do play a lot of sport here, of course. The ground staff in the Olympic Stadium in Rome have to work really hard. They've got Roma and Lazio. Italy play national team games here from time to time. The Italian rugby team play here as well. It's a multi-purpose stadium with its running track too.
Yeah, it's extremely famous, of course, isn't it, in Italy, and hard to forget that Germany-Argentina World Cup final here in 1990. 1-0 to Germany, not the best contest in the world.
Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. Well, it's 4-4-2 for them today, but we think the middle four might be a diamond, Alan.
Yeah, and it gives them a bit of solidity in the middle of the park, and I think the onus is on the fullbacks to provide the width in this shape.
This is the lineup for the away side. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team, but if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
And Poltavkina is the main official today, the referee. What's this game going to bring us? We'll find out very shortly now, won't we, because the game is underway. Well, they're in a good position here. To Straki. Attacking now. Well, good through ball. Put them in front. Well, they're defending the corner now. They're lining up for it. Cleared the ball. Well, here comes the support. In quickly. Good tussle for possession there, but it's the challenger who's got it. There's good progress with this attack. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Martins. Bartoli. And ball there. Here comes the replay.
What reflex is there from the keeper?
And heads it towards goal. And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner. Corner, and here's the header. That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save. Here's a chance to attack. Now Gabbiadini. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Janssen. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Into the attacking third. This is how they love to play on the break. The shot's on! The possibilities were turning into probabilities as the move developed on that counter-attack, and now they'll be reflecting on a genuine wasted chance. Excellent control in a tight area. Chenoya. Manieri. Watch out at this phase in the game now, because it's going to be a change of emphasis from the home team to press higher.
Yeah, it's been a bit too easy for the opposition when they've had the ball.
Routine for the keeper. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Trying to thread it through here. And here's the shot. Very good stop here. And it is a goal kick. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Strong challenge. It'll be a throw now after the tackle. That throw has literally tossed possession away. Marvellous tackle. On to the attack now. Good challenge. Chenoya. A definite foul very early on. We're very early in this game, aren't we? And the yellow card out straight away. That maybe could be difficult for the player. It is going to be, maybe for the ref as well.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a tightrope for the player, obviously, with so much to go in this match, but the kind of challenge, I think, had to be punished.
They've coped with it well defensively. Now that's a throw. Gabbiadini. Some options now for the pass. Here's a chance to whip it in. And here's the cross. I had a chance really to put that into a much more dangerous area. Has to go down as a poor cross. Strong challenge to Straki. Gabbiadini. On the attack here. Moved away from the defender, really. And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Could be dangerous. Here the challenge is a good one. Well, she's done well here to get away in an attacking sense too. It's a good block by the defender. And coming up now, a corner. Super header, narrowly wide.
Yeah, the goalie was rooted to the spot there.
Well, they're in a good position here. Tackled well. Now Straki. To Maro. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Chenoya. Tackle here. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Into the attacking third. This with a chance to go into the lead now. What a fine save. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Here's a chance to attack. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Manieri. And the cross coming in. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Good forward play from them. Through pass. Got to be. Played it well. Rosucci. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. Looking good, this move. Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Now Gamma. Well read by the defender. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into a quite a dangerous position now. Shot on! Great stop. Corner to come now. that's the sort of corner that frustrates the coaches, because they obviously had plans. The delivery wasn't good enough. Hardly wasted the ball in this game. Doing well to keep the ball. Trying to thread it through here. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances. And pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. Slide rule pass there. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Well, the goalkeeper will hope that it stays like that throughout the game. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. It's Razucci. To Maro. Gabbiadini. Little piece of interplay between the two. Tackle here. So we'll restart with a throw-in. It's Razucci. Well, she's done well here to get away in an attacking sense too. It's a great understanding here. Very good passes. This team are passing the ball beautifully. Presented possession to the opposition now. Could be dangerous. Great play from the attacker. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Now Gabbiadini. Into the attacking third. And the cross comes in now. It will be their throw. Janssen. Well, they're in a good position here. Throw in here. Now Valentina Chenoya. Here the challenge is a good one. And shoots! We're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. On to the attack now. Strong challenge. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Brilliant technique in the tackle. Attacking well here. Nice piece of tackling here. And that's strong defending. Just working away to try and find an opening. A good place to win the ball back there, because the pressure was starting to mount, and the interception was timely, to say the least. Just a heavy touch, the opposition could take the ball away. Play on, says the referee. To Strachey. Good through pass. Now Gabbiadini. Now the shot! Well, she's had a real go at that, but missed.
Yeah, not her best moment, that one. Really should have done better.
Now here's a chance. Good play, one-on-one. Good forward play from them. Cleverly done with that technique. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Barrow! Corner given. Here comes the support. The shot's on! Has to score. And it's a goal. They've scored here, and they are now in the lead. How about that goal for sheer class?
Well, that's all about anticipation and just snapping up the rebound.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. The only surprise here is we've had to wait so long for the goal, with so many good attacking moves to this point.
Well, both sides have looked capable of scoring, and the question is open now for the trailing team. Can they come back?
On the attack here. Challenges for the ball. Promising build-up until that challenge. Now Gamma. Girelli. Now here is a chance for them. Barrow! Very good stop here. Well, they're a goal up, and now they've got a corner here. Girelli! Oh, what bad luck there. It's an own goal. Well, it is a goal. It is an own goal. I don't think there's much doubt about that, Alan.
No, none at all. You're in those positions so often, and sometimes it does go wrong.
That could be a very costly own goal because they're trailing to it now. It's another 5 minutes to be played here, 5 minutes of added time. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Gonna try one now. That's a corner. Goes for goal with the header. This is an exercise in... Well, it's called offside. The flag went up.
Well, the opposition pushed up. They were defending a high line there, taking a chance.
Building steadily here, keeping possession. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Attacking well here. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. Janssen. And that will be handball. It's going well for the home players and their supporters. The away players finding it hard in the match, and the fans now getting very frustrated. They think that there is some jiggery-pokery going on here.
Well, it's predictable, I suppose, but maybe even the home fans are a little bit unhappy. They want to see their team go for 1 or 2 more goals, but that might be a bit of a reckless thing to do now.
And there goes the whistle for half-time. The scoreline is 2-0. Poor first half for the losing team, really. And that own goal rather rubbed salt in their wounds.
They did shot themselves in the foot against a team who doesn't need any help normally, so got a bit of work to do here.
Well, good through ball. Put them in front. Well, they're defending the corner now and lining up for it. to score. Barrow! Very good stop here. Girelli! Oh, what bad luck there. It's an own goal. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Gonna try one now. And this is the start of the second half. Good forward play from them. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball in quickly. Well, that was looking good, and now it's turned over, and all the potential of that attacking play is lost, and they now got to get back and try and make sure they don't concede themselves. That's not a good cross at all. And easy to defend. And they're keeping... Shot on! And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. Girelli. Gabbiadini. Well, they're in a good position here. To try and hit it now. Gabbiadini! Terrific stop. Attacking now. The shot's on! Well, she's taken the shot on, and all credit to her for that, but not what she wanted.
Yeah, some you win, some you lose. Unfortunately for her, that was the latter.
Janssen. On to the attack now. That's another successful challenge. Crisp defending there. Well, here comes the counter-charge now from them. Possibly a booking this. And that's going to mean a booking to the player.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Well, you run the risk when you go to ground like that with a slide tackle of getting into serious trouble.
Yeah, I think so, and it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
It's a heading chance now. Heads it towards goal. Wonderful save.
Well, you look at the opposition and almost the belief is flowing out of them. They don't think they can beat this keeper between the sticks.
But that's the sort of corner that frustrates the coaches, because they obviously had plans. The delivery wasn't good enough. On the attack here. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Crisp defending there. Shots on here. Girelli. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Attacking well here. Comes in with a tackle. Rosucci. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. In comes the challenge. Now Gabbiadini. Good, clean tackle. Linari. Gamma. Let's see what the ref's going to do. Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Now, here is a chance for them. Gabbiadini! And now the shot! Well, they're good at corners. Let's see what this one brings. Well, here we can see the corner count so far. Linari! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Janssen. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Now Bartoli. This could be a chance. That's well wide. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left. Janssen. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. There's the ball in. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Now Strachey. Just in front of goal. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Janssen. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Good pass, getting it forward. Barrow! Very good stop here. It's tough for the defenders. They keep conceding these corners. Poor shot really in the circumstances. Here comes the replay.
What reflex is there from the keeper?
Janssen. That's an easy interception. The pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. On to the attack now. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Playing a little game between the two of them. Cheeky tried the back heel, didn't quite come off. Good forward play from them. Not rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. It's a shot now! That's a splendid save from a splendid effort. Now Valentina Chenoya. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Now Straki. Good challenge here. Here's a chance to whip it in. And they've cut it out. There's some potential in this move. Gamma. Play on, says the referee. Janssen. Goal kick here. Well, you're looking at a group of very confident fans. They believe their team are going to come away with the win here, and I don't think we're going to disagree with them, are we, Alan?
Well, I don't think we are. They're going through the repertoire, all their favourite songs. They can see the final whistle approaching quickly.
20 minutes of the 90 still to play. It's Razucci. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Gabbiadini. Well, offside, and it's not going to change the course of the game.
No, those defenders would be pretty happy if those forwards continue to be quite as boneless as that.
Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Building steadily here, keeping possession. I see a substitute coming on for the away team here. And it's back for a corner again. Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on. That's safely away. On the attack here. Well, they're going to start from the back because it's a back pass to the keeper. Quick change of possession here. Now they've got a free kick here. It's Razucci. There's good progress with this attack. Now Straki. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Martins. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Well, that is a cheap piece of... And shoots! It was a good attack, a good effort at goal. If they are going to lose, they're going to go down fighting.
Yeah, and I think the opposition probably know now that they've virtually won this match.
Good control under pressure. On to the attack now. They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team. Letting the shot go! Another turnover in play here with that interception. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Here's the chance. And now the shot. Yet another corner.